What's going on, Scorpio? This is your reading. I've already saged, meditated on the energy. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I really, really do appreciate it. Go check out the new tabs under the membership if you're interested in me vlogging, conversations without the cards, mukbangs, family time. Go ahead and get that started. I'll be dropping videos starting this month. I've already did a few. I just haven't uploaded them yet. I'm waiting for a membership. Yeah, I'm still doing the $44.44 personal readings. If you're interested, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, email me. I'll get started. All right, Scorpio, let's clock this fucking T. Let's tap the fucking. I'm hearing why now. Somebody's name could be Vincent, Vance. Extreme political views and forces them onto others. Receipts have been found and the truth will be revealed. Why I can't talk? Good witch casting spells to spread love and abundance. So you could be a white witch. Give me more on this extreme politics. Moving on with your life and saying goodbye to the past. So yeah, I feel like this is somebody you pulled your energy back from. I feel like this is recent within the last year or so. I feel like I'm channeling somebody who just, they kind of like, I'm channeling somebody who was like all in, somebody who just was like trying to make something work and then just like all of a sudden let it go. Just walked away from it, with the shirt off on your back, just like the ultimate betrayal here. With receipts being in the middle of the reading, Scorpio, I just kind of feel like you was waiting on some type of truth. You was waiting on some type of confirmation. But I feel like at the same time you was praying you didn't find what you found. Give me one more here. Yeah, I'm getting the energy too. Like this person almost made you flip. Like you a white witch, you're a good witch. But it's like, damn, like this hurt to the core. Here's what I'm hearing. Yeah, and it's like, and you got proof. I'm also getting to like, that's too many. I'm also getting like to everybody, you were the last person to know. You was the last to know. Like a lot of people played in your face. A lot of people played in your face. Forces their views onto others. Yeah, it was like you was force-fed a relationship with somebody. And force-fed meaning, I feel like this person, they just straight up lied about everything. They tried to make you believe that they was somebody good because you were. This somebody you gave the blueprint. You thought you was helping their ass out, but really you was giving them ammunition, is what I'm hearing. It says, is clueless on how they act and can't see what they're doing wrong. Yeah, see, that's what you got tired of. Because it's like this person playing in your face, but they acting like, what you talking about? Like you delusional, or like you don't, like, come on, bro. Like you got tired of feeling stupid, right? And then you got confirmation that you was not stupid, that you was indeed very smart. And the only thing you could, like I'm channeling somebody walking off and leaving every fucking thing. Like somebody, I'm channeling to somebody just like, cause at the end of the day, I feel like somebody either gonna fucking snap, gonna check the fuck out, or somebody just gonna walk away abruptly. Like one minute I'm here, the next minute I'm gone. I go to the store type shit and don't come back. Like that, it almost feels like a mental break, Scorpio. It almost feels like Every emotion you ever felt from this person hurting you, lying on you, betraying you, talking about you behind your back, all those emotions that you've held down and in to stay in that connection, it's like some type of, I know it's an awakening, but it's more like an explosion, more like a tower and an awakening at the same time. Some of us are in our healing journey enough where you may be the one that just walk off and leave everything, okay? I just don't feel like, I feel like, most of us are just walk away from this shit. But depending on where you at in your journey and how much pain and years you done been with this person, and I ain't saying this might be no full blown on like shoot somebody, but I'm just saying like I just feel like somebody gonna explode, bro. Whether that's telling them how you feel and what they did to you, which it ain't gonna matter because this person act like they don't understand what you're talking about. You're not gonna make them be wrong in this situation. If that's what you're trying to do, or trying to get them to admit that they're right, that they're wrong all this long time, and that they were right and you were wrong, it's just a clusterfuck. This person, if you didn't have those receipts, this person would never admit to whatever you got receipts about. They would never admit it. I keep telling them, a niggling ass narcissist. And I can see where Scorpio could be paired up with just that. All of us probably, basically. Cause think about it. Like Scorpio, you'd be the challenge. You'd be the sign to break like a fucking horse. You be the bitch to quiet down. You be the bitch to tone down. You be the perfect candidate for dumb down. While they scout what they dumbing down. Who am I talking to? On the bottom of the deck, winning, things are looking up and it's time to celebrate. That's your overall energy. You so fucking unbothered now. It's like even though whoever I'm speaking to leave with nothing or have this abrupt mental break, it's like after that shit over with though, your whole everything looking up. Everything looking up. And you're not looking back. That's the great part. You're no longer looking for this person to do anything. You already know what time it is. You know your intuition was correct. You're not crazy. They just gaslit you. That's all. Now you got receipts to prove you ain't crazy. For some of y'all, I feel like this person kind of from the show me state, like you so tired of this bitch lying and being able to lie because you couldn't put your finger on it because you ain't the type of woman that ride around looking for trouble or go through niggas' phone when they sleeping drunk. You could do that shit, but you don't give a fuck because you know it's going to come to you just like this. And when it comes to you, it's going to be confirmation, not no hearsay, not no gossip. It's going to be straight up intel. And I ain't even had to leave my fucking house for nothing extraordinary. Hell, half of us got to be to work at 5 o'clock. Ain't nobody got time to be riding around seeing what I already know going on, but then trying not to think that's you. Trying to think you wouldn't play in my face like that. Come home every day telling me you love me and play in my face when you fucking somebody else. Type shit. And when I said something to you about it, you make me feel like I'm crazy. Oh, okay. That's you. You're done. I'm glad we moving these hoes out the way. Give me more on extreme political views and forces them on others. There's somebody who think they just got the formula for breaking a bitch. I'm for real. Like they into breaking women like horses. They into treating women like that, like like mammies or something. Like I need you to do this, and this for me in order for me to love you like that. Like the blueprint I gave you, in order for you for me to do that, I need you to jump through these hoops first to see if I even want to do that shit. And that's what we be doing. They don't say it like that, but that's what we be doing. You give them the blueprint and then they press their views onto you. They make you believe a whole nother thing. They rearrange your whole thing. They break you. These men are breaking us, not just for them, but for future men too. So they breaking you here, and then now when you break up with this relationship, now you ain't gonna be broke. You ain't gonna be open to love. You gonna be all broke up, your self-esteem toe down. You might have to leave with the shirt or dress on your ass. No money, no home, no car, no nothing. Because in this whole 15, 13, 12, 10, I'm here 7 and 26. And these whole years of you being married, the mistress done got way, all the mistresses. They've gotten way more than you. Only thing you got was the worst part of that person. They get the sparkle guy. They get the finances paid. He wants you to pay half so that he can pay his bitch finances. Who he really want to be with, but, you know, to save face. I'm going to stay here and just work this like this. Type shit. Child, please. What's the message? You're the Two of Swords. For a lot of y'all, this was a hard decision for you to come to, because a lot of y'all wrestled with what y'all already knew. A lot of y'all stayed too fucking long. You already knew. You was waiting on this relationship to grow. You checking it every day, every minute. You cooking for it. You having sex with it. You giving the feminine energy away to this person, just pouring into them. All your emotions, everything you thought you needed to for them to say, okay, now I can love you like that. That blueprint you get, like we waiting on them to say that. Like, are you fucking kidding me? We waiting on them to use the blueprint to make the relationship better, and they taking the blueprint and using it against you. Come on, ladies. Like, we got to wake the fuck up. What is really going on? What is really going on? It's like we see it, but we don't want to see it. We sit the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. This means somebody with the Six of Cups. This means somebody just literally sat there waiting on the receipt. You sat there waiting for this person to finally love you or let you know they don't. Y'all, I'm just going to be honest. I'm just going to give you some free game 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer. If you in a connection with somebody, after y'all say y'all gonna study or y'all just gonna be exclusive, I don't care how many, it could be 6 months, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 12 years, 13. If you still waiting, if you constantly in waiting mode, if you constantly checking this shit over and over, like your whole life is consumed with you trying to prove to this person you worthy for them to love you how you already told. Why am I earning your love? I thought we earned respect first. Why am I earning your love? What am I earning too? And it always seemed like the person that you so hard bent up on, the person that you won't give up on, it always seemed to me like it's easy for them to do you, like to fuck over you and play in your face. To make you feel and see things like they see it. They force this shit on you. You change. Spirit said no. Spirit said you didn't just open up to this person. You changed for this person. That's the difference. It's okay to open up. It ain't good to change though. See, God made you the way you are for a reason. It's a reason you the way you are. It's a reason why you went through the things you went through. Okay? And when I look at this Two of Swords and this Seven of Pentacles, it's just giving like wasted time. All the shit you could have did. All the things you could have been. And you sat being somebody mammy waiting on them to prove to you, are you worthy of them loving you or not? Somebody who ain't even worthy to be loved. And they know that. If somebody can't love you when you loving them, they know they don't have the capacity to love you. But instead, they'll make you view love like they view it. After a while, you get so what's the word I'm looking for? Conditioned. You get so conditioned to sitting on the fence waiting on this person to make a touchdown. They never quite make it to the touchdown line. It's always a few yards. And then we praise them or we wait some more. They give you that little breadcrumb making you, I mean, come on, man. We give them the blueprint. And then you got the 10 of Pentacles. You got an offer coming in. You already, Scorpio. Spirit say this ain't offers coming in. This is offers that still stand. These are offers that still stand while you sitting over here with your whole attention on this one dude, this one girl that done wore your ass out 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago. You just didn't know what they was doing. They was breaking you. They were breaking you. Put down in the chat if you ever been broke. They were breaking you. They were conditioning you to keep looking for them to love you, to keep looking. You know how long that game can play out? How long you been in this relationship? It's some people still living like that to this day. They gonna die in marriages like that. When you hear them 65 years, that's some people who still waiting on that person to love them. Can you believe that? After their dick don't work, after their tooth and tongue them fell out, they still don't have the capacity. And this energy, it done got so strong on these men, bro. It done got so strong on them and saturated because we've allowed this shit to go on to the point where we start believing this shit is women. We still give them all our energy. And the most important thing you got going on is that portal down there. And it's like we just keep trusting that these people that we opening up to. You got to understand, like, if you still think you earning somebody, you in the wrong situationship. Cause that's all you in, literally. You're not in a marriage. Marriage is a situationship. Marriage is a situationship. What's this Two of Swords? You got receipts now, though. That's you. I can't make it up. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, if I could just like take a chisel and crack you open, this what the fuck I'll find. You done put so many layers on top of layers on top of layers trying to make this person love you till you don't even recognize yourself. Only person recognize you now is spirit. Who am I talking to? Your ancestors looking at you like, what in the fuck happened? Now you all distorted and fucked up. Now you on anxiety pills. When you met this person, you was good. You wouldn't even drink a sip of wine. Now you all bogged up and messed up. Now you trying all this shit to get some shit to grow. You trying Miracle Grow. He got Miracle Hole over here. It's all type of shit going on. But this shit right here, it's dead. It been dead. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit say it's like you keep planting this garden on this fucked up ass soil. You keep dropping seeds in this fucked up rocky soil. And you keep expecting a harvest from it. Year after year. You know, a harvest, that's a season. When you see this Seven of Pentacles, we talking about seasons. We talking about seasons of you waiting for something that ain't never happened. It can only come one time a year. We talking about season on 1919 on the Seven of Pentacles. Every season in the past. No fruit. Even if you count it all joy at this point and cut your losses right now, you still done too much. Who am I talking to? If you stay 15, 12, 10 more years, you still gonna be in this energy and you an empress. You gonna be an empress that let a fool cover you up. You gonna be a character in somebody else's movie? Not the star in your own, Scorpio. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Some folks will never see your worth even if you give them a play-by-fucking-play. If a man love you, you gonna know it. You ain't got to guess it. You know how the love bombing went. They giving you a perfect picture of what, they know what it looked like. But as a woman, they just want to see how much you willing to take. You be done already told them that in the first half. This is what went on with me, and this is what I need, and this is what and they give you all that shit for you to fall in love, and then you stuck. Or to get married. Oh, it'd be blissful all the way up to the marriage. Gotcha, broke you. Gotcha, broke you. Not only broke you for me, but broke you for any other man that you get after me. Because they know you're going to leave eventually. What's this Seven of Pentacles? Now you know you ain't crazy. The High Priestess on the Seven of Pentacles. Now you see, that's why I say somebody, when you get to thinking about that shit, when you get to really like that shit, get to playing in your mind like a movie that it is, somebody gonna lose their shit. When somebody think about how much they invested in somebody, for them to treat them like they're a piece of trash up under their shoe or some shit like that, when you saw it, like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody gonna just goddamn get in their car, get their keys, they pocketbook, and they ain't coming back to their shit. They leaving every fucking thing, jewelry, clothes, everything. And then you got some people, they gonna want their conversation. We gonna have to talk. We gonna have to talk about this Ten of Pentacles I've been chasing because you told me to do it. We gonna see, some of y'all might want to confront them about it, but what you need to know is you gave it to them. You gave them the plan. When somebody build a house from the ground up, it start with a blueprint. And the goal is to make the house exactly like the blueprint is. Who am I talking to? So they know if this is what the blueprint look like, I got to make it look like I got to do this blueprint until I break them. When I break you, whether it take 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 10 years, 12 years, 26 years, you'll be forever broke. Broke in your mind, broke in your spirit, broke in your emotions, broke in your bank account. Starting over. The mistress got more than you got. With less time in. And she get better from him than you do. Or ever will. She didn't give him no blueprint. You know what her blueprint say? Sex for hire. You pay my bills, I have sex with you, and I won't tell your wife. And everybody happy. That's everybody got the truth. But here you go, you the last fool to know what's going on behind your back. What's this Ten of Pentacles? You suspected it. Your intuition off. Everything off because you fucking with this person. They playing that mind game shit with you. Y'all look the Three of Wands in reverse. You can't expand. See, this is what I'm talking about. Some of y'all gonna flip the fuck out. Y'all turning your back ain't gonna be enough. On this Ten of Pentacles, you gonna have to make it make sense. I need that. I need that Ten of Pentacles. You gonna have to make it make fucking sense. Why you did me like that? Oh no, that wasn't what that was. That's you. You thinking I'm cheating. I ain't doing no cheating. I would never cheat on you. I love you. Why would I? If we ever break up, it won't be because of cheating. I tell you that. I learned my lesson from that. They know that's one of the things you told them was a deal breaker. That's going to be the main thing they finesse and hide because that's the main thing they fucking do. Pussy hunt. Scout. What kind of fool you been, Scorpio? We been special kind of fools. Let's get on this receipts. Let's see what's going on with the receipts. What you find out and how? The Four of Swords in reverse. I'm telling you, you woke. This is an awakening. like somebody, see, the Four of Swords, if this card would have came up upright, it would have been like this somebody who just done swallowed the Kool-Aid. And you just, that's it. You just laying in this shit. Fuck it. I'm just gonna go 26 more years. I don't want me another set of problems. That's what I hear somebody rationalizing. I want another set. I want a whole, if I gotta have some problems, I don't want the same ones I done had 15 years. I want a whole new set of problems. I want some money problems. How about them kind? I ain't worried about the love shit. How about some money? That's the kind of problems I want. Money, rich money problems. I don't want a bitch to be now one of my problems ever again in my life. I know how to do that. I swear to God, I know how to do that. I literally know how to take care of Maitoki. Literally. From the ground up, from the middle up, from being up and going up. Like, I know how to do that. Literally, I don't need no help. I can build my own house from the ground up. I don't need to give nobody no blueprint about me. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, for me, that's Scorpio energy. The Seven of Cups. On this Four of Swords. You confused about me being woke now. Now you confused because the blueprint done changed. It ain't working out. We done got to the last part of the house and ain't no more funding. Who am I talking to? We done got to the last phase of the house. Of you breaking me, but it ain't no more funds. You know why it ain't? Because I got receipts now. Oh, now you in the Nine of Swords energy. Yeah, you flipping it on them. They don't know what happened. You just disappeared. They probably tell everybody you left to be with your lover that he caught you cheating with. Because that's what happened for you. That was his story. I don't care who telling, and this person tell plenty lies. What's this Four of Swords in reverse? You ain't drinking that Kool-Aid. Somebody having a fucking full-on awakening, and I'm talking about for real. And somebody want to talk about it. That's what that Four of Swords is saying to me in reverse. Somebody want to discuss now. I'm woke. I'm up. I'm up. I'm no longer sick off the fucking Kool-Aid. It's time for me to tap the fuck in. What's happening? Here go your receipts. Let me tell you about me, the one you dummied down, the one you thought you was gonna fucking break. I'm unbreakable, baby. You ran out of funding. Put down in the chat, they ran out of funding. They got to the last phase of the house and ran out of funding. Now they fucking house sitting there that they can't sell, they can't live in. Who am I talking to? Now, fuck the blueprint in you too. Like I said, the blueprint done changed. The landscaping done changed. For one, I don't live here no more. What's the Four of Swords in reverse? Somebody thought they had done really sold you some shit because you stayed as long as you did. Didn't I say the Ace of Swords in reverse? Somebody really thought they sold you some swampland and you okay. Standing in it, can't hardly walk, and they telling you it's grass and dry land. Seven of Cups. You confusing them now, Scorpio. Now they sitting somewhere in the bed, on the side of the bed, wondering where the fuck you at. Should they call the police and do a missing report? You got another ace coming out by the other ace in reverse. Bitch, don't look for me. When you look for me, I'll be gone. And that's what I'm telling you with this Ace of Wands. Oh yeah, she left me for this other dude. Okay. And what happened? You think Scorpio give a fuck about what your mama think, or your sister, or your group of fucking friends who hid this shit from me? I was the last person to know. You think I give a fuck about you telling your people, lying on me, saying I left you because of another man? No, tell them the real truth. Why I left. Because you lie too fucking much. And you think you slick as horse shit and you not. What's the Nine of Swords? I would never cheat on you, baby. I love you too much. Boy, bye. I'm still waiting on you. I'm still trying to figure out, do you love me? I'm still trying to figure out, do you even love women, period? Fuck I said. Now you in this Nine of Swords energy. Why? Because me leaving is a hole in your masculinity. Me leaving mean I broke the boy code, the bro code, the manhood code. You look like a failure to your homeboys. Now you was looking like a stud before. You had old sexy ass Scorpio you done dumbed down and broke like a horse. And then every time you and your friends and your family have cookouts and shit, the bitch over there with you. Okay. I'm going to keep going. This going to be a part 2, y'all. It'll be on the membership side. Give me more on this good witch. Somebody just thought you was just going to keep playing nice. That's what the fuck they thought. That's why I say somebody going the fuck off. As you should. Somebody going the fuck off. As you should. What I said. Somebody going the fuck off. Somebody going the fuck off. Somebody about to show you how you played me, bro. I'm finna go fucking off. I'm finna tell you about you like you done did me. The blueprint changed, the landscaping changed. Yeah, the page of wands in reverse. Somebody getting the fuck on. Somebody finna get the shouting match of their fucking life. Somebody finna get told about. The page of wands in reverse. How they all that building up and oh baby you so this and you so handsome and you so this and let me get that and let me do all that shit dead. The page of wands in reverse. The knight of wands in reverse is dead. You fell off your horse. Trojan man. Yeah. Lovers on the bottom of the deck. The magician. And then they go to real emperor. Would the real emperor stand up, please? Because you the knight of wands in reverse. The page of wands in reverse. That's who you are. What's this 7 of wands? You standing up for yourself. Somebody is. Yeah. Somebody standing up for themselves and then they walking the fuck out. Somebody gonna let this bitch know first. Somebody just gonna disappear like they do you. What's the page of wands in reverse? Yeah. I can't make it. Listen. Spirit in the building. Somebody getting the fuck on like I said. What's this knight of wands in reverse? Ain't nobody got time. I done already gave you too much time. Yeah, look, this ragged ass king of swords in reverse still lying, but you got your receipts. I told you this is the type of person, man, with the ace of swords in reverse. They lie for fun. And they make you believe that shit. Everybody believe them. They so convinced and they got the gift of gab, but it don't fucking matter when you know the truth. The gift of gab is only good when you don't know the truth. When you know the truth, the gift of gab, I'm just sitting here laughing out loud. Rolling on the floor. Type shit. After I give you the peace of mind I want you to have. And it says, it's clueless on how they act and can't see what they doing wrong. Come on now. The 6 of wands in reverse. This is somebody who seek attention. They ain't gonna get it no more.